Hi, I'm Bex and welcome to part 5 of this Personalized Detox series, where we learn all about the detox of the sensor. Think of a sensor like a solar-powered car. They are light and they are quick and they are energy efficient, but once you take away the power from the sun, there's no fuel left. The sensor's body is naturally very light and very lean, so you can also consider them to be like a bird. They have a delicate structure and very fine bones, and you'll probably usually find them in a nice feathery jacket or a warm jacket trying to keep warm too. But this leanness, having no padding or insulation against the outside world, it can actually lead to a lot of stress for the sensor. So things in everyday life like the food that they eat and the activities they do and the interactions they have, and even things like noise or temperature or light can all be really stressful for the sensor body. And we all know the repercussions that stress has on our health. And that's not just our physical health, but our mental well-being and our emotional health as well. So the sensor really needs to pay attention to their mental and physical well-being by avoiding chronic stress. Adopting a lifestyle that manages stress is actually really important. So let's look at that digestive stress. Detoxing is actually a great way to alleviate some of that by giving the body a break and supporting it at the same time. The sensor is naturally highly independent and orderly and detail-oriented. So following a detox regime or a diet plan is actually quite a simple task as long as there is a reason for it. And they may prefer to do it by themselves. They don't need other people around to do it, and that way they can do it in their own way and to their own high expectations and standards. The detox for a sensor is juicing, and there are a couple of reasons why juicing is perfect for a sensor. The first one is that the nutrients from those juices are absorbed really quickly into the system. And the second one is that there is hardly any digestive process that actually has to happen to be able to do that. So the body can really relax. The thing to take note of with a sensor detox though is that this juicing is for one day only. The sensor can easily go without food. All you need to do is stimulate them mentally. So give them a project to work on or a deadline that they really want to meet or even a really good book to read and they'll forget about food. But that's actually not what we want to do usually. We actually want to fuel the sensor all the time because their body doesn't store anything extra. So one day for a detox is perfect to give the body a break, and then the next day is really to refuel that sensor body with an optimal eating plan. And of course, this is totally different for different health types. Take the Diplomat for example. The Diplomat detox has lots of fruits and vegetables in there, but chewing is the most important thing in a Diplomat detox. It actually matches their inner rhythm, the way that they think and the way they naturally do things, so it helps them to really relax. Personalized detoxing is more than just the foods or how you eat them or how you ingest them. It's about the whole process. So what can a sensor feel after a detox? Well, it's kind of a little bit like relief. It's rest and it's rejuvenation. You have a really clear mind, which means you feel really motivated to stay feeling this way and stay healthy. And you'll feel clean and light and refreshed and usually quite hungry the day after as well, which is a great way to get into the habit of eating all those good foods for you. And this time you can take it from me because I'm a sensor health type. Before I started Personalized Health, I used to eat whatever I liked, whenever I liked. I never put on any weight, so it didn't really bother me. But I did get headaches a lot. And they would be these niggly things that would make me a little bit irritable and a little bit miserable, and I couldn't get rid of them no matter how much I exercised. It felt a little bit better, but the headaches were always still there. And then I discovered Personalized Health and the foods that were right for me. And of course, I proceeded with caution and with a fair bit of cynicism. Surely, like what I eat is not going to affect how my head hurts. How is this going to work? Well, it did, and it changed everything. And I have none of those headaches that I used to get at all, which makes me feel absolutely fabulous, and I can get through every day with so much energy and so much clarity. I love it. When should a sensor detox? Well, funnily enough, The best time for a sensor to detox is winter. And for all those sensors out there who are thinking, oh my goodness, I could not possibly entertain a day full of juices in the winter, I just want to have something nice and warm instead, the reason is this. Winter is the time when your body has to work most efficiently to keep you warm. So if you can go through a day where you really reset your body and have it working super efficiently for the rest of the winter, then you're going to be loving it and will be able to maintain your temperature and maintain your state of being the whole way through the cold. And just a tip on that one, you don't have to have cold juices. Keep your fruits or your vegetables out of the fridge and then juice them, and then they'll be at room temperature and still delicious. One day of detoxing in winter will see you through for the rest of the season. But if you're feeling a bit sluggish or you're feeling a little bit down during other times of the year, then feel free to do a one-day detox just to help get things moving again. However, don't do them too often. Remember, you need fuel. You don't store any fuel, you don't have any fuel waiting around for you, it needs to come into your body. But if you'd like to keep that really light feeling that you feel after having a detox, then perhaps substitute one meal in a week to help give your digestion a little bit of a break. As a sensor, you don't usually need anyone to join you on your detox, and so the online Personalized Detox is a great tool to guide you through your day. And be sure to join the Personalized Health community online as well, and you can get some great tips over there, great inspiration, and you can learn all about other health types and how their detoxes are different to yours. Or if you feel like you really need to get away from everything to be able to relax for your detox, then join us for a personalized health experience live in one of our beautiful, warm and humid locations around the world. Choose one of those ones in particular because you'll feel really comfortable and really at home. And then you can experience personalized detoxing and personalized health to its full potential for yourself. Join me in the next video where we explore the detox for the Crusader. I'll see you then.